Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now we will see example 6. In triangle PQR, right angle is at Q. PQ equal to 3 centimeter and PR equal to 6 centimeter. Determine angle QPR and angle PRQ. So let us draw right angle triangle, that is PQR. PQR is a right angle triangle. Here right angle is at Q. This is the position of Q. It is fixed. Now in PQR, if we write the PQ here, what are the remaining letters? P and R. Where to write P? Where to write R? They can write anywhere. For example, here if I write P and this will be R. Now here also given PQ is equal to 3 centimeter and PR is equal to 6 centimeters. Then we are asked to find angle QPR. So angle is at P. So this is the angle we have to find. And also angle PRQ, angle is at R. So this is the angle. These two angles we have to find now. First let us find this angle, that is angle QPR. Here you just imagine that you are standing at P. Where are you now?
Standing at P.
You are at P. Now for P, what is this PR?
Hypotenuse.
This is hypotenuse. What is PQ?
Adjacent side.
So here I am writing this is hypotenuse and this is adjacent side. Which trigonometric ratio is applicable here?
Cos theta.
Cos theta. Let us apply cos theta. Here we can take in place of theta. Here I am taking P. So cos P is equal to, what is the formula?
Adjacent side by theta.
Adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Now here let us write cos P as it is equal to, now here you see what is the adjacent side? PQ by what is the hypotenuse? PR. Now again cos P is equal to, what is the value of PQ?
3 centimeter.
3 centimeter. I am writing 3 by what is PR?
6 centimeter.
So I am writing 6. So here on cancellation
1 by.
it is 1 by 2. 3 1s are and 3 2s are. Now here in cos theta, which value is 1 by 2?
Cos 60.
Cos 60 degrees. So here cos P is equal to 1 by 2. The 1 by 2 is nothing but cos 60 degrees. So here left hand side let us write the cos as it is. Now you don't cancel cos and cos, but you just imagine that they get cancelled. Therefore here angle P will be 60 degrees. Angle P can also be written as angle QPR. Therefore angle QPR is equal to 60 degrees. Now here out of these two bits, first bit gets completed. Now let us see second bit. That is what? Angle PRQ. You just imagine that now you are not at P. So for our convenience, let us draw the given triangle once again. Here this is again the same triangle PQR. So here is Q, that is 90 degrees, and here it is R, and here P. And let us write the values also. PQ is given as 3 centimeter and here PR is given as 6 centimeter. Now we have to find angle R. Is it clear? Here we found angle P. So let us remove this. Now here we are finding angle R. You just imagine that you are standing at the angle R. You are standing. This is the base. Now here, if you are standing at R, what is PQ for this angle R?
Opposite side.
This is opposite side. What is PR for this angle R?
Hypotenuse.
So the given values are opposite side and hypotenuse. Now which trigonometric ratio is applicable?
Sin theta.
Sin theta is applicable. What is the formula of sin theta here?
Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse.
Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. As we are at r, I am writing sin r. Sin r is equal to opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. So now let us write the values. Let us write sin r as it is equal to, for r opposite side is
PQ.
PQ, by hypotenuse is
PR.
PR. Let us write the values. Sin r we do not know, that is what we have to find. Let us write as it is. What is the value of PQ?
3 centimeter.
3 centimeter. I am writing 3. What is the value of PR?
6 centimeter.
6 centimeter. I am writing 6. Here on cancellation, this is 3 1 are 3, 3 2 are. Now let us write the sin r as it is. This is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is sin of 30 degrees. So if sin r is equal to sin 30, without cancelling sin and sin, let us assume that they both get cancelled. So here r is equal to 30 degrees. Therefore here r means angle PRQ. R means angle PRQ is equal to 30 degrees. Now here finally let us see the question once. Determine angle QPR and angle PRQ. So finally angle QPR is equal to
60 degrees.
and angle PRQ equal to
30 degrees.
Yes, with this example 6 gets completed. Now we see example 7. If sin a minus b equal to 1 by 2, cos a plus b equal to 1 by 2, 0 less than a plus b less than or equal to 90, where a is greater than b, then find a and b. Here let us consider these two conditions. Observe them carefully. Here we will solve it. Given sin of a plus b is equal to 1 by 2. Here you observe carefully, sin of a minus b. Sin of a minus b is equal to 1 by 2. Here you observe carefully that this side it is in the ratio of trigonometric ratio sin. So you try to think which value of sin is 1 by 2.
Sin 30 degrees.
So let us write sin of a minus b as it is. 1 by 2 can be written as sin 30 degrees. So let us write as sin 30 degrees. So just assume that sin and sin get cancelled. So a minus b is equal to 30 degrees. Let us take it as equation number 1. Now here also given cos of a plus b is equal to 1 by 2. Again same, it is in the trigonometric ratio, that is cosine means cos. Now let us write cos of a plus b as it is. Cos which value is 1 by 2?
60 degrees.
Cos 60 degrees. It is cos 60 degrees. Assume that cos both get cancelled. So here a plus b is equal to
60 degrees.
60 degrees. Let us take it as equation number 2. Now we are asked to find a and b. So let us solve equation 1 and 2. So here let us write solving 1 and 2. Let us write both the equations together. A minus b is equal to 30 degrees. This is equation number 1. A plus b is equal to 60 degrees. Let us take it as equation number 2. Here, if you subtract this positive a, here negative minus a will come. A and a get cancelled. Here plus b becomes minus b. So minus b will be minus 2b is equal to here plus 60 becomes minus 60. 30 minus 60 is minus 30. You can subtract. If not, since minus b and b in both the cases they have the different symbols, directly we can add them, so that minus b and plus b, they both of them get cancelled. Is it clear to you? Either you can add or subtract. You can follow whichever is easy. Here adding is easy. So let us add. On adding, negative b, positive b, they get cancelled. So while adding, symbols are not to be changed. Now here a plus a is equal to 2a is equal to 30 plus 60 is equal to 90 degrees. Now here a is equal to 90 by 2. So here on cancellation you will get here 45 degrees. So here finally we got a is equal to 45 degrees. Now we got a. Now how to find b? You can substitute the value of a in any one of the equations. So here let us write substitute a is equal to 45 degrees in equation. Either you can take 1 or 2. Here I am taking equation 2. So we get that. Let us see what we get after substitution. First, in which equation you are substituting?
2.
Equation number 2. So let us write the equation first. The equation number 2 is a plus b is equal to 60 degrees. In which whose value we are going to substitute? A value. What is the value of a?
45.
So in place of a, without writing a, write 45 degrees there. Since a is equal to 45 degrees plus b is equal to 60 degrees. Now here b is equal to, let us add 45 this side.
60 minus 40.
60 degrees minus 45 degrees. So it is b is equal to 60 minus 45 is 15 degrees. Clear? Now you see the question once. See the question. Find a and b. Therefore here a is equal to 45 degrees and b is equal to 15 degrees. Before closing the problem, let us check the conditions also. Here you see a plus b should be in between 0 and 90. Here you see what is a plus b?
60.
Here also observe what is a plus b?
60.
45 plus 15.
60.
So isn't it in between 0 and 90? Yes, 60 is in between 0 and 90. And one more thing, a should be greater than b. Here what is value of a?
45.
What is value of b?
15.
Is a greater than b or not?
Yes, sir.
So here we means these answers satisfied all the given conditions. Therefore finally a is equal to 45 degrees and b is equal to
15 degrees.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Right. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel. And please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.